Hello there. Oh, let me try that again. Okay, here we go again. Come on, I had you work in just a few minutes. What's your problem? There we go. It's starting to look a little... Come on. Give me a moment here. Nope. Wait. Come on. Just give me a moment here. I think we've got it. Okay. Mike is being a little bit of a butt right now. I think I got it. We're good. Also, hello, Retro. So, I have a simple plan for tonight. From what I know, there are 2 chapters left. And I know when you're just gunning the main story, a chapter does not take long. So we're going to beat 1 chapter tonight. I'll use whatever time is left for the stream, maybe do a couple side quests, goof off in a couple mini games, stuff like that. Thursday, we do the last chapter, we kick its butt, we finish this game, and I can move on to 3 in 2 weeks. Or at least that's the plan. We'll see how things go. Sorry, dude. So for now, we're going along with the story. Up. Hello, walking metal slime. And away you go. Also, I think is there a weapon store in town? We don't need to go there right now. Yeah, there it is. Kamiyama Works. We'll want to give that spot a visit when we're at the last chapter. Because bosses are getting dumb and cheesing with weapons seems to be the best way forward. So we'll want to make sure we're well stocked going into the final battle. Okay, we'll go over one more block, then up. Hello. Still fun. Oh, I should stop to a place for some food. My health is actually really low. Okay, slight detour. Need grub. Can I literally just ignore them? And no, I can't. I was hoping to let go of him before that happened. Yeah, well. It is a free refill, so whatever. Excuse me. What am I doing? Okay. I didn't realize I had an ally heat action here. So... No, wait, I gotta go in the other one. Oh, I get there from here anyway. Last we saw, Majima was cutting wires. Yes, plural, he's not very good at bomb defusal. And then we saw a boom. He's not dead.
さすがだな、真島の兄さん。いや、今日はほんまに勘が咲いとったわ。100発100中やで。な。はい。ありがとう。やめや。そないに感謝されるようなことしてへんわ。遊び半分ってとこや。さあ、飯でも食いに行こうが。仕事すると腹がすくのう。はい。じゃあキリュウちゃん、後のことは任せたで。ほな。そうやキリュウちゃん。リュウジとかいうやつに負けたら承知せえへんで。俺との勝負も残っとるんやからな。
Do we ever get another showdown? Also, reminder, he defused the bomb completely by pure dumb luck. Do we get one later? I mean, I know he mostly does exit stage left after this game, but... Do we ever come back for that showdown? Oh, so the very next game. Kiryu, I've got something to tell you. Can you meet me at Serena later? Sure, but can't you just tell me now? Sorry, but this isn't the time or the place. And I'm a little busy right now myself. What do you mean? I'll give you a call when I'm done. Why don't you take Haruka out for a bit in the meantime? Poor girl's been on pins and needles waiting for you. Yeah, you're right. I'll talk to you soon. I owe that much to her. Oh, someone wants soba. Will the map point me to where I need to go, or no? Yeah, I am going to end up talking about that when we get there because... how many times has Kiryu had a finale now? 3? Because there was 6. There's definitely Man Who Erased His Name. Was it only those 2? I swear there was a 3rd that was supposed to be... Yeah, like that was supposed to be the actual finale, but it didn't stick. Now, last I checked now, Man Who Erased His Name is supposed to be the finale. We don't know if that'll stick or not. I swear somewhere between the two was one more that's like, no, really, it's the finale for realsies this time. Never mind. You know what? Let's go beat up the super tough guy. She wants to... Is that nearby? Where would I go for some soba? Not Smile Burger. Not Wild Jackson, that's Wings. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there we go. We'd probably want to go to Fuji Soba. I'm going to take on the super tough fight. Actually, you know what? We can get the fight later. To make sure we've got this done, we should be mainlining the story. Yeah! Who's the new guy now? Ichiban? Like, I know they're starting to lean on him with, since like a dragon, so... Seven's protect one of it. Yeah, it's like I said, I am aware Kiryu's been the star for like 6 games, not counting the spin-offs. So we're kind of at a point where it's like, look, this is cute, but at the same time, you kind of need to stop at some point. You can't just keep having finale after finale, you know? Oh, hello, Mr. Moneybags. Come at me, bro. Are those his jobs in 8, the styles? Because that does sound fun. Mind, we're a good couple years out from that. I am very curious about 3 because as I've noted... Oh, other side of the block. I am curious about 3 because, as I've noted, this is the part where we're going back to older games. Because what we played so far, 0 was a newer game, and Kiwami 1 and 2 were remakes that came after 0. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out when we get there. Which, if things go to plan, will be in 2 weeks. You know, give me that. Oh, neat job with stance switching. Look, I'm running past where I actually want to go. Did she stop in front of it? She has stopped in front of it. I can't be scared. Okay, kid. Very cute. This is Kiryu. It's me. I just finished up my preparations. Can you swing by Serena when you got a chance? There's something I need to say before Sayama gets back into town. Technically I could, but the kid gets her soba first, okay? She wanted some poor soba. I get the sense this could go on for a while. Sorry. You gotta let me... Sorry, kiddo. Apparently earning her trust is a whole thing, though. Sadly, we've no time for it. You go away, and... I'm gonna cut through here. All right. Knock it off. Okay, we're gonna borrow this for a bit. I will admit, part of the reason I took up this whole thing was because I had 7 and thought, man, I really got to play through the rest of this series and kind of make my way up to it. And then I thought, you know what? I need a goal for 100 followers. Let's make it Yakuza. And then after about 2 months of prodding people, I ended up at 100 followers, and now I'm playing through the whole Yakuza series. Which was technically only supposed to be 0 through 6 in Like a Dragon, but I'm probably putting in all the games I'm missing. That's probably what I'm probably going to put in all the games I'm missing, so... yeah, we're going to get, like, the 2 Judgment games. Man, who erased his name? Ishin. Ugh. I unfortunately don't really have the time to marathon. Also, I'd go insane if I tried.
お久しぶりです。
どうしたんだこんなところに。
ええ、ちょっと。
春が少し桐生に話したいことがあるんだ。
I had a feeling. It is a side game after all.
わかった。
これを見てもらいたい。倉橋の持っていたデータをコピーして須藤に解析してもらったんだ。これは
I both look forward to and dread the return of Pocket Circuit. I really do.
合田隆二の両親の欄を見てみろ。ジョン・スヨン。
And 7 just straight up has Yakuza card, apparently.
佐山薫と合田隆二の母親は同一人物なんだ。ということは
今帰ったわ。どうしたの？そんな深刻な顔をして。
いや、彼とは初めてだな。警視庁4課長の須藤警視正だ。
はじめまして。
はじめまして。府警4カ所に警部補の佐山薫です。
私は捜査の続きがありますので、これで。
ああ。
どうして本庁の4課長がここへ？
例の爆弾騒ぎのことで俺に事情を聞きに来たんだ。
それで爆弾はどうなったの？
すべて解除できた。
そう。それはよかったわ。
倉橋が持っていたディスクはどうなった？
府警のシステムでも解析できなかったわ。
そうか。
合流会の方はどうだったの？
どうにか撃退できた。残るは龍二一人だ。
Again, Majima, diffused via pure dumb luck.
奴は俺との決着を望んで一旦退いた。
どこにいるの？
カムロ町の一番高い場所。そこで待つと言っていた。カムロ町ヒルズのことか。おそらく。
あなた、行くの？
ああ。あいつとの勝負、避けて通ることはできない。
行かせないわ。
何？
私は府警4課の主任よ。 殺し合いをしに行く人間を見過ごすことなんてできないわ。
今になって何を言ってるんだ。
ただ私は警察の人間として言ってるだけよ。
そうか。だが
I think you've told me about that before. Which is, it's just a hilarious idea in general.
あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。する気になればいつでも逮捕できるわ。
ならすればいいさ。
どうしても行くのね。
ああ。
ならその前に行ってほしいところがあるの。
なんだ。
今うちの課長が警視庁に来てるの。あなたに話があるそうよ。
何？別所さんが？
ええ。近江高島会の動きが怪しいの。多分そのことよ。どうする？言ってもらえる？
ああ、わかった。
All right, head to Tokyo PD.
何？
Police headquarters?
ええ。
Yeah, the chief said he'd be waiting in archive room 13 on the third floor basement.
何？
What the hell?
うん？
You know the place, Date-san? I guess you could say that. All right, archive room 13, right? Yep, thanks. If you're heading to Tokyo PD, I'll go with you. I know the place, and it's probably better that way.
ああ。
Yeah, thanks. I'm expecting 3 to still be fun, but by the same measure, you've probably heard me refer to it as the drop a few times. Because from what I hear, 3, 4, that's the low point. A few people point at 6 as well. Yeah, I heard the XP is going to be like more Kiwami 1-ish. Ugh. Yeah, we've talked about this. The game does not... My experience with the combat system is... It loves it when you're fighting hordes of defensively weak... Aggressive but defensively weak mooks. The second you start putting more tanky things in, it starts getting troubling. It's a it's a recurring problem with bosses. Like, there was the guy in the truck. He was profoundly annoying.
関西で何かあったんじゃないのか。それに府警の4課長がこんなところに呼び出すってのもおかしな話だ。
Yeah. 3 sounds like we might want to lean a little on the story.
誰もいないようだが。
Do some side stuff, obviously, so that we can level up and get XP, but once we feel okay, just F it, gun the story, be done.
これは狭山か。
That actually does sound fun. Yeah, again, I'm told 3 is the low point. It'll still be fun because it's Yakuza. But compared to what I've just been through for the past 3 games, it's gonna be a bit of a drop. Though apparently 4 starts picking up again.
今の私の正直な気持ちをあなたに聞いてほしかった。少しの間、時間をください。たった今、府警のシステムで倉橋が持っていたディスクの解析に成功したわ。そうしたらあることが分かったの。私と郷田隆二は血のつながった兄弟だったのよ。 河原さん。いや、私の父があの現場から救い出した子供が郷田隆二だったのね。今の私にとって唯一血のつながった人
Excuse me,
間
gotta
が
pay a little
郷田
attention
隆
here.
二だなんて、こんな皮肉ないわよね。あれだけ憎んでいた極道組織の男が兄弟だったなんて。今の私にできることは郷田隆二に全てを話し、この無駄な構想に終止符を打つこと。彼のたった一人。
You mean the castle that was inside the castle? Like some sort of crazy Gurren Lagann shit? Yeah, we did that.
あなたが私に話してくれた。
It was weird. Awesome, but very weird. I got mauled by tigers.
忘れたりはしないわ。ずっと胸に刻んでおく。
I'll speak a little bit on after the serious moment is done.
あなたとの思い出。それでいいのよ。やっぱり私とあなたは住む世界が違うんだもの。心を許した私がいけなかったのよ。それだけ。あなたは素敵だった。ごめん、笑顔で別れようと思ったのに。あなたの言う通り、宿命から逃げずに生きてゆくね。さよなら。
狭山。
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. There we go. You know what? I've got a serious question. But you know what, give me a moment. I think we both know where Seon went. Yeah, Kamurocho Hills. You're going, aren't you? Yeah, it's time to put an end to this. You're right. Once Ryuji Goda is taken care of, the fighting stops. But that means he's got nothing to lose. He'll fight you with everything he's got. You better be ready for that. I know. Come see me before you go. And take your time getting ready. So, okay. It has barely been half an hour of streaming. My stats are about maxed out. I got about, let's say 2.5 hours. I don't want to stay up much past 11. If I just full-on story, screw the side content right now, could I be done tonight in a reasonable amount of time? Because if that's the case, I'll just finish tonight and Yakuza 3 can be Thursday. But if we're thinking it's like, oh, no, you got like a long ending, and then I'll do what I was originally going to do. We do side content now. Probably be 3 to 4. Okay, so then you know what? We'll go with the original plan. We'll do side content, see if I can get a little more XP out of this, kill some time, because it's way too early for me to stop stream. And then we can dedicate a whole stream, finish this chapter, watch the ending. It also has the nice side effect that I get to start 3 on a Tuesday, meaning I also get to play it Thursday. We get 2 streams in when I start. So we'll go with what that was. Excuse me, I need water. I'm kind of drinking like a fish. I might actually need to do a BRB a little later to refill. Sup, it's Kiwami Bob. Ever looked up the sky and thought, I wish it wasn't so bright out? Well, good news. Use the waiting room door in Serena or the sofa in Oi to change the time of day. Keep in mind, some main story events will keep you from changing time. Use these establishments to switch between day and night as you please. Some events only happen at night, so be sure to explore at both times a day. That's the equipment box. That is not the exit. Oh, I see. That highlight is for when you're ready to go. So yeah, we've got... So I guess the big question is... Oh, right. First, the thing I wanted to comment on. The thing I find kind of wild about that castle we mentioned earlier is... Yakuza is grounded-ish It gets stupid, more than a little insane, but it generally doesn't go super out there. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, the castle splits open to reveal the second castle nestled inside of it, and also it's full of samurai and trained attack tigers. What? Anyway, the thing I want to ask is, okay, Retro, you're here, you're an expert. Are there any side stories you would say are like, I must do this? We're at the final chapter. This is our last chance to do any side stories or mini games which are, hey, you really should do this. Anything you think I really ought to poke at that I might not have yet? Well, I guess for a start, I've been leaving this hanging around. Oh, yeah, we did the weird baby guy thing. I think I had that repressed up until you mentioned it. Thank you. See you, curious head. What brings you by? Hey there, Yuya. I actually have an odd favor I need to ask. Yeah, don't worry, curious son. I can handle anything you throw at me. Good. Brace yourself, then. There's this old lady I know who's hell-bent on getting a photo of you. Think you... Oh, right. Think you can oblige her? That's it. I'd be glad to. Don't want to disappoint my adoring fans, after all. Should have one somewhere around here. Oh yeah, got one from a while back. Took it to help advertise the club. Think that'll work? I'm sure it'll be perfect. Can I have it?
Hi.
Yeah, just give me a sec to look for it. Be back in a flash. I'm expecting a complication. We're all in this together. I'll look into that when we finish this. Sorry to leave you hanging like that, curious. And here you go. One photo of yours truly. Thanks, Yuya. Well, hope this doesn't cut into your schedule too much. Don't worry about it. Happy to help take some time to give my fans what they want. Helps the club in the long run, too. Speaking of, tell your lady friend to drop by Stardust sometime. I'm glad to give her a tour of the place. Will do. Thanks again, Yuya. Oh, yeah, I did do the practice jobs interview quest. It was more than a little silly. Photo of Yuya. Let's see if I can find where she is on the map. It'll be a blue thing. Yeah, she's probably up above at Theater Square. I don't think I've done Legendary Dragon. Sorry, guys. So, go ahead and give me a point towards that. Once I've handed in this photo, assuming I'm going the right way, we'll look into it. Champion District. Okay. We'll look into it in a moment. What's this? Have a memory to... Oh, curious, Andy. You need something? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about a group of fake loan sharks that's been scamming people lately. The lookalike... Oh, right. I've done that too. I remember doing that too. We ran across... Totally Kiryu. Really. It's him. I mean it. Heard all about them, yes. People around town have started calling them the 580s, since they always ask for 580 grand. They possess a fake activist group to trick people into giving up their personal info, then send thugs to collect the money. Rumor has it if you don't have enough, the thugs will trash your house and take whatever valuables you do have. It's pretty low. You know where they're based, by any chance? Well, I was planning on selling that info to the highest bidder, but I guess I don't mind giving it to you, Kiryu-san. Now listen, you know the modeling studio across town? Those guys are up on the 3rd floor of that building. They're decked out just like a real company, though, so be careful. Thanks. Good to know. She might actually be... No, wait, this isn't the map with the river. She's in the other town, right? We'll go to that in a moment. Meanwhile... The 580s are probably over here. Yakuza Sunset does not sound familiar. We'll look into it in a moment. One, two, three. I like that I almost knocked a guy out purely through hitting him with someone else.
時間食っちまった。
Actually, am I going near that building anyway? Shofukucho, huh? That might be the other side of town. Oh! No, that's Shishifuku. Are they the other map? Because if they are, I can switch over after I'm done with this one, because I got to hand in the photo anyway. Yeah, because there's a Shichifuku, but not a Shofukucho. Which is probably because, yeah, we're thinking of the other town. Oh, this reminds me. The big there we go. Okay. This is good, because if I'm not mistaken, these are just straight up capped. The only thing I have left is if I can get some green to boost the heat, finish the heat gauge. And my base stats are about... Yeah, Sultan Bari. We'll go to there once I've done this. And they said it was 3rd floor, so we get up here. Okay. Actually, wait. Can we see it? No, might be further above me, actually. I'm going to go a little higher just to be sure. Oh, yeah, there it is. Is that one of the ones I couldn't find earlier? Why is it starting up again? You know what? Never mind. Never mind it. Yeah, I think we saw it in the past games. Hello? You the cleaning guy? Something like that. I'm here to clean up, that's for sure. The hell are you talking about, buddy? You're the guy from the Forestry Association, right? I don't get to tell you anything. Now get out of here before I call the cops. Go ahead. I'm sure they'd love to hear what you've been up to. Where's that clipboard you had? I assume everyone's data is on there? I lost it. On my way to City Hall. Uh-huh. Hands off the computers, man. So that's where the data is, huh? Sorry, you made this personal. You can't just barge in and start accusing me of this shit. I'm gonna give you some data, alright? With my fists. I'm gonna throw you into the computers. Come on, I wanted to beat him shitless with a computer tower. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't think we've... Was it Ijincho? I don't think we've been there. I know we've been to Sultan Bori a few times. And, yeah, it's always been Kamurocho as the main city. And last I checked, that just never changes. No, not the computers. All that personal info, my friend's email addresses, my collection of secret videos, even my blog, it's all gone. Serves you right to lose so much information after everything you stole. Damn it, I knew I should have backed up my hard drives. Look on the bright side. If it's wrecked this badly, nobody can see your browser history. Okay, so we're not going to see that city for a while. Because it's not until 7 in Lost Judgment. And... God, I'm going to have to double check when we get closer. I think it's 6 Judgment 7 in Lost Judgment. So, you're done scamming people, right? Right, never again, man, never again. Anyway, let me apologize for what I did here. You know, it would have been funny if they actually handed over 580 grand. One more thing. There's more. Remember a guy named Kenya, the host from Stardust? Kenya, you fleeced him for over 500,000 yen. Time to pay all that back. You're probably consummating innocent people that you can't even tell them apart, but I'm sure you'll manage. If you don't, I'll be back. Yes, sir, I get ya. I guess I should be more careful with my personal data. Did like the idea of more trees, though. I still like the one where you got the con artist that went legit, but they're still con artists. Because of course. Oh, there's that stupid thing. Okay. So we're going to leave this building, and we're going to go to Sultan Bari. Which, if I just hang a right here, we'll hand in that photo like I said I would. Oh yeah, taxi Sultan Bari. I think she's on the river, and I'm trying to remember. You know what? You're here. Food's nearby. Let's beat up one of the big guys. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be the one everyone's talking about, would you? The one that's supposedly beating everyone half to death around here? You're the real deal, and why don't you try me on for size? I'm Nagafuchi, the Skanda. I'm several cuts above the rest and ready to kick some ass. Then let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. All right then, buddy. I'm gonna rip your lungs out. Here we go. Man, I want to play 16, but it's not on PC yet, and I don't have a PS5. Come on, out to the open where I can better hit ya. Never thought I'd be the one getting cut down to size. Man, what a crazy-ass world. This, my good man, is to commemorate your triumph over Nagafuchi, the Skanda. No, don't hesitate. Just take it. We buy some food. Because I probably... only a little, but I'll do it anyway. That works. I think I'll mention again, last week I tried to get sushi for lunch. It somehow ended up sashimi. And that was the day I have discovered the nightmare of trying to eat rice with chopsticks. That was a thing that happened. I don't think I want it to happen again. yep, there you are. Oh, Kasu-chan. Thought I'd die here waiting for you. Glad to see you got here before that happened. Now, did you bring me a photo of Yuya? Well, here you go, Granny. I always knew you'd be the spice of in my rice. What a face. This must have been a tough to find, huh? Pretty boy like him probably has tons of fans. It was actually pretty easy. All I had to do was ask. I'll keep that in mind for later. I'm willing to just dive into the fighting blind for the moment and see how that rolls. Thank you much for this, Kazu-chan. Let me give you a little something for your trouble. Also, there's the fact that it's going to take me 2 weeks to get to it, so I'm probably going to forget anything I see or hear about it right now. Though we'll see how it goes. If the first stream has me running into a lot of crap, I will definitely watch it then and figure out, okay. Scroll of Impenetrable Body. Another scroll? This looks like the one you gave me last time. There's a reason for that. You see, it's part 2 of the trilogy. Get even more nice Lotus School techniques crammed in there. Sounds interesting. Thanks, Granny. Go on back, Kazu-chan. We'll probably get a call from her about the third one really soon. There it is. I should really sell this stuff. Alright. So I want to do a stat. Okay. Really now? We're not actually done yet. That's interesting. That said, as they're calling it a limit break, I'm guessing I've got more than enough to handle the end game right now. I mean, for crying out loud, everything's 200 or higher. How much more could you want out of me? You know what, why not? I can now sprint forever. Hello. Thank you. Okay, now let's... Yeah, Shofukucho? Where did you say around here it was? Wait, let me look. Because I think if I could... Yotsudara Kaken building. Is that even marked on the map? It doesn't seem to have that. That doesn't seem to be actually marked on the map. There's a few... Because there's a few here, and I'm guessing, in general, this whole square would count. Yeah, there's a bunch of markers. I guess we just poke around until I find it. We have plenty of time after all. It's barely been an hour. No signs of the boat. Do I have anything for here? I have been picking up keys. We've got one. Is there anything else I really wanted or needed to do around here? Thought there was something. Sorry, dude. Well, curiosity. No, he doesn't make any commentary for there. Hey, did you see the news? They're making, oh, this must be it. Ha! Good guess. They're making a Yakuza Sunset 4.
お
Eh? I wonder if this will be any good. Sunset 3 cut out all the best parts, you know? Retro, am I looking at the Yakuza series making a meta reference to itself? Oh my god! And they can do that because this is a remake that came after 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh my god. Ay. Well, that's what happens when you change directors. 1 and 2 are so perfect. How could they hope to top them? Beats me, but hey, they're filming the next one right here in Sultan Bori. Saw them scouting over by Bishamon Bridge. You serious? Come on, let's try and make it as extras. I'm ready for my big screen debut. It wouldn't be much of a debut if you're on screen for 2 seconds without a single line of dialogue. Sounds like they're shooting a Yakuza movie around here. Guess the locale works. You know, my town has been used for filming before. It's a little freaky when you go down the main street to get into one of the stores and suddenly some guy's stopping you like, wait, why are you here? And they have to explain that they're filming, so unless you are trying to get at one of the businesses, they can't just have you walking around. Knock it off. Joseph fearsome Yakuza of Sultan Bori is a feat of incredible bravery, as expected of the Dragon of Dojima. Stay frosty, though. Some of the Yakuza you routed actually sent an assassin after you. Not that he'll know who you are at first glance, but still, avoid the top floor of the building on South Shofukucho if you'd rather slip away from the situation. Neat. Okay, so the bridge is the one directly north of me. Convenient. Oh, man. Oh, sorry about that. No, it's my fault. Can't seem to do anything right. Are we about to meet our twin? Since this is apparently the Yakuza series exists as a bunch of films inside Yakuza. Wait, you dropped something. Guess I'll go track them down. Yakuza Sunset 4. Isn't this script to the movie those kids were talking about? The movie is still in production. This must be pretty important. I better track that guy down. Looks like he was heading up to Sotonbori Street. He's probably right up around the corner there. Did they add this for the remake, or was this always in here? I think that's the guy who dropped the Yakuza Sunset 4 script. Better get this back to him. But, aw, you despawned the rich guy. Dude. I was about to say, it would have to be Kiwami too, because again, they're referencing games that would have come later if not for the fact that this is a remake that came out much more recently. Aren't you the guy I bumped into on the bridge? Excuse me, drink time. No, I was the one not paying attention, but I'm glad I found you. You dropped this. Don't worry, I didn't read it. Wow, you really tracked me down to give this back? That means a lot. I feel like this Yakuza Sunset thing has a lot of people talking. Must be a pretty big fan. Well, I used to be. Nowadays I don't know how I feel about it. What do you mean?
Nani?
Wait, you're not a fan but the director of the Yakuza Sunset movies? Ooh, excuse me. That's right. Though I've only actually been responsible for one of them so far. Yakuza Sunset 3, the one everyone hated. Oh, yeah, I was about to ask, are we going there? We're going there. Have I mentioned I'm playing 3 next? I'm playing 3 next. My name, I forgot his name. Sugano. Kiryu, as you might have expected, those pages are actually the script for Yakuza Sunset 4, Kiryu-san. We're planning on using Bishamon Bridge in the film, so I went ahead to scout it out a bit. I see. Excuse me all about that. You seem pretty down about all this, Sugano-san. What's really the problem? It's the whole film. I have no idea how to proceed with it. I feel like I've lost my vision. What do you mean? Every day on the set of Sunset 3 was like a dream. I loved it. Even stayed up all night editing the reels. Everything seemed perfect until the movie debuted. It was like I'd woken up from my dreams to a real-life nightmare. You'd probably know. Retro, is he based on anyone? I mean, I guess it would be very, very obvious, but I don't actually know the names behind the game, sadly. So, yeah, I was like, is he based on, like, the game's director or something? But I wouldn't know because it's... I'm familiar with Yakuza as a series of games. I'm not familiar too much with the people who make it, sadly. Every forum on the net was in an uproar, talking about how Sunset 3 was a disgrace to the franchise. They were calling for me to step down, or worse. The internet sounds like a cruel place. Oh, you've barely scratched the surface. The worst part was, once I calmed down and rewatched it, I agreed with them. I don't know what I deserve to direct another one. I gave it my best effort, but that just wasn't good enough. Couldn't capture the magic of the old sunsets. And it's got me thinking, if all I'm going to do is drag the series through the mud, maybe I should step down. Well, at least I explained what's got you so down. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you end up in the director's chair for the movie? And what happened to the original director? He retired to some far-off corner of the earth, nobody even knows where. But with the fan base Sunset has, the film company couldn't just let it die, so they chose me to head it up. I was a huge fan, but I found out the hard way that loving a movie as a fan and making one yourself are very different things. I'm wondering how much of this is based on whatever actually happened between games. Anyway, I knew it would be a challenge to live up to the expectations and hype, but I didn't expect to get eviscerated for my best efforts. Yeah, if only I could replicate the way the old director did things, but none of this is your problem, Kiryu-san. Sorry for talking your ear off with this sob story. It's okay. I hope having someone to lend an ear helped. Well, the show must go on. I'll see you around, Kiryu-san. Poor guy's really struggling. Next time I'm at a video store, maybe I'll check out Yakuza Sunset 3. Okay, first I gotta get out of here so I can see the map. Well, even if it did, I have a feeling I would just be seeing it completely out of context, and thus would have no understanding of it, so it's not like it's much in the way of spoilers. Anyway, video store. Must find video store. Oh, hey, there's a weapons dealer here. Who or what is Kukuru? We can look into Rising from the Shadows next if we have time, which, again, we should. You know what? Let's go to the pawn shop. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and give me a quick check. Is the video store here? I don't mind a good bit of backseating for finding this stuff because we've only got so much time. Okay, we'll go to Kamurocho in a moment then. I want to go to the pawn shop and sell off a couple things. I was hitting B to throw, but it wasn't working. Sir, you're taking a bike to the everything. Everybody gets a bike. Okay, I got beat up enough. I could use some grub. Okay, we'll be close to a taxi after I visit the pawn shop, so we'll just go to pawn shop. Do I have to cross the bridge? I have to cross the bridge. Why would you name your place Revenge Books? That sounds like a place you'd light books on fire instead of buy them. It's just a little weird. Yeah, I'm really in a pickle now. Might as well just rope in the next guy who walks by. Whoa, hey there. You're a guy who's walking by. Oh dear. Can I help you? Are you busy at the moment, sir? I'd say that depends. Well, do you think voice acting or a video game might interest you?
Nani?
Voice acting? I'm invested. We do this. Why do you need me? We're supposed to record for a game today, but one of our actors has a frog in his throat, and today's our last day in the studio. Have an employee do it instead, then. There, problem solved. Wait, you can't leave. I can, and I am. Harsh. If I don't find a suitable replacement, though, it'll be my head on a chopping block. Oh, God. Yeah, I was thinking, is this going to get meta again? Oh, my God, the stress. Maybe I should just end it all right here and now. Hey, don't be like that. It's just a video game. Then be my voice actor. Do it for me. Do it, or I'll kill myself. Do you have to be so melodramatic?
Huh?
Wait, now that I'm really listening to you talk, and that voice, it's smoother than whiskey on the rocks. You were born to be a voice actor. This is the moment that will shape your destiny. So the joke is we're about to voice act in a game the voice actor is voice acted in. I'm still not hearing anything that convinces me to help you. Please, your voice is killer. You're a little too close. Come on, do it, do it, do it. I don't know the first thing about voice acting. Sorry, but I can't do it. Oh, you'll be fine. Wow, he is really close. Just read the lines as they're written on a script. Let me give you an actor's payment. Can't you just grab the next guy who walks by? Why does it have to be me? Because it does! If I don't get your voice in a video game, the world will never know peace. I'm begging you. I insist. I'm dying. Alright. Okay, fine. If you're that sure I'm the guy for this, I'll help you.
Huh?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! What's your name? Kiryu? Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Kikuchi. We're recording in a studio nearby, so just follow me and we'll be there in a sec. Okay, they're just taking me now. We're in this. Let me introduce you to your partner, Kiryu-san. This here's Ryozaki-san. Looking forward to getting in the booth with you. Likewise. I should have asked this, but... Kikuchi, what kind of game are we recording for? Oh, it's a high-octane game of adolescent carnage and drama. It explores the themes of humanity, friendship, betrayal, and the bonds these men form along the way. So we're not doing a hentai? We're not? I'm both relieved and slightly disappointed. We call it Amigo Picante. Never heard of it. Oh, well, it's an up-and-coming genre that's really taken off with female fans recently. Oh, guess I would explain it. So who am I playing? Our protagonist, of course. His name is Abe. You know what I was going to say? Is it actually going to be Abe this time? No, it's probably Abe. And Ryozaki-san here will be playing your childhood friend, Nick. Your name is now Mike. What? I've never acted a day in my life. How can you expect me to play the protagonist? It'll be fine. Just I'll make sure you do it right. Don't worry. Now, you two recently started high school together at an all-boys institution called St. Dandy's Boys Academy. The curtain rises on the first scene with the two of you alone in a classroom at the end of the school day. Not much time, so let's get rolling. Here's a script, Kiryu-san. All I need is for you to read your lines at the right time. You'll do great. So how are we doing this? It's been a while since we had time to ourselves, Abe. Just the two of us. Yeah, it's nice to be. They're not going to tell me what the lines actually are? They're not telling me. They're not telling me. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's voice acting. No, it almost feels like fate that we both ended up at St. Dandy's. We've been so lonely without you. Hey, Abe, how do you feel about me? Hilarious, but no.
仲のいい幼馴染に過ぎないな。
Oh, wait, Kiryu-san, didn't you read ahead? This would only make things awkward between them later. Not to mention it's not what the script says. Sorry, but I'm kind of ad-libbing where I have to here. Well, a good voice actor has to stay a few lines ahead. Let's roll back a step.
そうだな。お前のことがずっと。
Okay, so the game's not going to just roll for whatever I do, which is a little disappointing. You mean it? To me, you're everything I could ever want. Oh, so it is that kind of game. Ah! My ideal lover. Wait, what? So, it's just the two of us here. What do you want to do with me? I am so goddamn tempted. I am so goddamn tempted. No.
俺の初めてを奪ってほしい。
It's hentai. Wait. It's hentai, Jim, but not as we know it. Are you sure you want it to be me? That is certainly going places. Yeah, I didn't want to make that joke. Because it's like, oh, no, man. That's just, you're just being kind of sexist. But here we are. I don't think I can hold myself back. Are you really ready? Yeah, okay. Okay. I am committed to the bit now. I am committed to the bit.
優しくしてくれよな。
Should I clip this later? Maybe make it a highlight? I'm wondering if I should do that. I will. Just loosen your shoulders and everything will be alright. Now relax and let me take it from here. Do I really have to do the next part? Ah!
Oi.
He said this was an adolescent drama, not some kind of sex game. Kiryu-san, please. Young ladies across the nation are going crazy for boys love games nowadays. BL? Yep, stands for boys loves. I accidentally translated it ahead of time. You know, like boys loving each other. This is really a genre of video games? Don't let it get to you, Kiryu-san. Why don't you let yourself get into the part? You really nailed those lines. Yes, Mordenkainen's been name dropped on Dragon Quest XI. I've noted that I suspect a recurring thing in Dragon Quest XI is us coming across a thing and then learning the thing is Mordenkainen's fault. Oh, cool. Same voice actor. Neat. He's right. I can barely believe you're an amateur. Why don't you stick around? Take on a few more roles with us.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I think my career as a voice actor ended before it started. And how popular did you say these games are? I find it hard to believe they have much of an audience.
What?
Believe it, Kiryu-san. We have girls lining up for hours every time we drop a new release. I had no idea. Yes, video games have come a long way. Don't trouble yourself over, Kiryu-san. Oh, and you really saved my life. I was all over until you strolled by. Here, let me thank you. So that's how you found... Did you have to IMDb a guy? Is it bad for me to note the irony in being handed a straight-laced suit? Is it bad that I'm noticing this? Is it bad that I'm making this commentary? I don't know what to think of this anymore. Well, I should get going. I'll give you a ring when the sequel hits. Don't you dare. Okay, so that happened. By the way, I might have... No, I don't have stats right now. Wait, I wanted to sell some stuff. Neat. I have a feeling they went all in for the Japanese dub, didn't they? Which would make sense because it's the very first time they ever dubbed the series, which still amazes me to no end. Holy crap. Yeah, I still find it amazing that 8 has an English dub. It only has an English dub. That is weird. Oh, you can go away now. Thank you. Loving that game, by the way. Looking forward to getting back to it next week. Okay, so we think we gotta go to Kamurocho. Now, if I look at the store... How's my health? Oh, I'm full, so no need for grub. Now, would the video store... Beam was the video store. At least to watch them. Sorry, dudes. Sorry. Oh, hi. You'll make up for the one that despawned earlier. Also, I am sorry to report, you are about to take a sign to the everything. Amazing. Look, I just made sure he saw the sign and hopefully it opened up his eyes. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Also, hi. Wait, I think I forgot to say hi to RPG when he was around earlier. Sorry about that. Okay, is this the watching or is it also the purchasing? It's the purchasing. Am I the one who finds it kind of funny that there's pocket tissues and hangover tablets here? Hi, Alex. I just find it funny these two things are here. And we all know why. Anyway. I'm probably not going to watch that. Probably not going to watch that. Is this the one we want? I mean, I'll throw it on anyway, because why not? It's not... I mean, I'm going to get them anyway, because videos. We might do a couple video sessions just to watch some of the sillier stuff. Like, I definitely want to make sure Sinking Ship is a Titanic reference. And this may or may not be Scream. Oh, Gandhar was back in the other town. Okay, that's back in Sultanbori, so we gotta go back. On the bright side, we've got stupid movies to check. So hey, not a total loss. Sub-stories, Champion District. No, we're cleaned out right now. Like I said, I think I'm pretty sure I did the one you mentioned earlier. Oh, yeah, we did the Ring parody. We did that. I was even commenting on how it was a Ring parody. Okay, Gandhara. I swear I saw it somewhere around here. Am I just really confused? Okay, Gandhara is here, but it doesn't seem to be a store. Is this just where we watch them? Is it just here? Do I not need to buy it? I just go here and watch it? Well, like I said, we've got dumb movies I want to look at anyway, so we go. No boat. I am disappointed. Not now. I am on a quest for stupid movies. Okay, it's just the way the map is laid out is a little funny. If I don't have to mess with them. Well, okay, yeah, he's just straight up mentioning, I want to check out Yakuza Sunset 3. Alright, let's see if Yakuza Sunset 3 is really as bad as Sugano says it is. It couldn't be, right? I again find it funny that this building is for a specific purpose, and I have been using it to watch stupid kung fu movies and other random crap that is not what this place was intended for. It's about a Yakuza who betrays his clan to protect a woman he loves. Admirable. Characters are actually pretty fleshed out, too. Not only that, but the actors did a great job of bringing them to life. Can't complain about the music, either. It really heightens the tension. But there's something off about the action. It's supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but the fights don't feel extreme enough. It's just about over. The protagonist finally defeated a clan and is about to elope with the woman he loves. But as he's leaving the headquarters, he's stabbed in the back by a clan member he had raised like his own son. Last shot is his lover waiting at the station for her sweetheart to show up, but he never does. Well, I finished the movie. If I head back to Digi, I'll run this Ugano again. I can help him out that I've seen his work. Was he here? Meanwhile, though, I have stupid movies. We're watching stupid movies. So I guess we're going to do 2 so I can check these things. So we'll start with sinking ship and answer the question, is it totally not Titanic? It's totally not Titanic.
ジョン、ダメよ。あなたも一緒に。このままじゃあなたは。
ケイト、君を愛していたよ。生き残ってくれ。さよなら。
This one about a couple on a sinking ship. They both want their partners to be happy, even if they have to die for it. Is that what love is? It specifically said it was a sexy film, so it's probably straight up porn. That said, since they don't show anything, I can actually check. Oh, excuse me a moment. The cat wants in. Go on, you. Yep. Stretch. Now go ahead. You can go away on the bed. Here, I'm petting. This stuff out of the way. You can't have my chair. I'm sitting there. Here. You want to say hi to the internet? Ooh, don't. Careful. Everyone would like to say hi to my new co-streamer, Phoebe. She's currently on the bed and staring at me, kind of funny. There you go. I'm petting, okay? I'm petting. You have my control. There we go. You go get comfy, okay? I do like that you can tell by the name alone these are Western films. This one's about a masked man hunting people down with a knife. Sounds like a regular day cover show. It's Scream. It's totally not Scream. We've got stupid movies still. It's stupid movie time. Okay, we got a request for Bunny-chan. You know, that's probably supposed to be something else, but it looks like he's fallen asleep. That one's about a girl in bunny suit who gets eaten by a guy in a wolf suit. Though not literally eaten. Twitch, you saw nothing, and so did I. So what else we got here? Is this more meta commentary or no? Oh well, easy way to find out. And you know what? I'll do one more to see what these two are. Since it looks like the things we picked up were mostly like totally non-Western films. We'll see if these two are anything we recognize. But for now, Yakuza Heartbreak. Yeah, well, I'll do one more session so we can check them.
どこで間違えちまったのかな。俺とお前親友だったはずなのにさ。俺はずっとお前の友人でいたかった。お前に憧れていたからな。じゃあな親友、こんなこと言えたきりじゃねえけど元気でな。
This one's a Yakuza story depicting how two friends change after one strays from the path. Damn it, something got in my... It's Yakuza 0. It's Yakuza 0, the movie. So, meta commentary. Time's up. Kiwami one more like. Nashiki, yeah. I mean, we could probably make an argument that it's actually both. Anyway, I did say we check those other two, so we do one more. So, no escape. This one is about a woman who had a crazy stalker coming after her. She met a pretty gruesome fate in the end. That sound familiar to anyone? It's not ringing any bells for me. What?
ワイのバットのサビにしたるわ。キリコちゃんを殺すのはワイやからな。
Did what I huh? What? This one's about a crazy guy with an eye patch who murders people with a baseball bat. This hits a little too close to home. I don't know if I should get ready to go. What was that bit at the end? Was someone at the door? That was a thing that happened. Yes, it was a thing that happened. That's what I'm going with. And... oh, yeah, okay. He's right here. Excuse me, dude. Hi! Give me that. You know what? Can I just take a bat? Yeah, I have room to take a bat. We'll keep that one for later.
しばらく寝てろ。
Wait. No, he's further up across the bridge. You know what? We're here. Let's El Kabong someone. Actually, you know what I just realized? We can't throw him on a boat. We can't throw a guy over the railing. There wasn't water down there. I threw him over where land was. Just saying. Oh, he must be on the other side. Damn, Sugano's not here. Nah. Hey, aren't you one of the guys who was in here blabbing about movies earlier?
Hmm?
I eat, sleep, and breathe the silver screen. Want to talk a little shop? Okay. Sure, like movies as much as the next guy. Great, go and pull up a stool. Dude, what about that? Name's Fukatsu. Only thing that makes throwing back drinks better is getting to talk to movies while you do it. Talk movies while you do it. I'm Kiryu. I actually watched Yakuza Sunset 3 recently. You familiar with it? Oh, I remember lining up for that one when it first hit theaters. Let me again what's about that? Found a rebel Yakuza betrays his plan to protect the woman he loves. Oh, thank God I committed none of that to memory. The characters are so realistic, I couldn't help but get drawn in by it. You got that right. Characters can really make or break look like that. You ask me, the characters are what gave Sunset 3 its charm. That scene is what sealed it up. Poor woman waiting at the station. That was a piece of art. Yeah, the ending really left an impression on me, too. Something about a bittersweet ending that strikes the right chord. Sounds if you liked it, but you had to give it a score. What would you rate it on a 10-point scale? Definitely liked it, but I wouldn't say it was perfect. Something felt off about it. Oh yeah? What was that? The action was subpar. The action was subpar. Just felt like there was something missing. This is supposed to be a Yakuza movie, but there was no impact, no thrill of the flash. Beyond that, the Yakuza themselves felt kind of forced. Like the director didn't know how Yakuza were supposed to act. I was thinking the same thing. There wasn't a single fight scene that felt like it had the oomph it oughta. None of that bone-crunching satisfaction. Real shame, too. Best parts of Sunset 1 and 2 are the elaborate action sequences and authentic feeling Yakuza setting. I bet that's why 3 flopped. You know, I actually had the chance to talk to Sugano, director. That's the only reason I watched Sunset 3 at all. Interesting. He was depressed because his movie wasn't received as well as Sunset 1 or 2. Even considered quitting over the fan response. Must be young. He's having trouble taking criticism like that. Don't blame him, though. It's tough taking over someone else's work. And sure, Sunset 3 was rough, but it had some real emotional moments. First two in the series had them too, but nothing on that level. The old director was good at covering up his flaws, but he didn't have much of an eye for the real human drama. Rumor has it he actually pushed for a studio to bring Sugano back for Sunset 4. That's how much he liked the third. Huh. If you want my opinion, I think Sugano's got a long career ahead of him. Just has to mature a bit, get some experience under his belt. Well, like you know a lot about this, you must really love the film industry. You got that right. More than that, I love talking about common interests over a nice glass of whiskey. Anyways, I'm gonna go catch some fresh air and maybe teeter on home. Probably very literally, how drunk are you? Good talking to you, Kiryu-san. Likewise, Fukatsu. I wonder how accurate this is to how the game was received back in Japan. Kiryu-san. Yeah, what the? Sugano, how long have you been there? Since you and an old man started talking about Sunset 3. That was the whole conversation. I saw you sitting there when I came back from taking a leaks, but I figured I'd wait until you were done talking to approach. Honestly, Kiryu-san, it means a lot to know that you watched my movie, and it's nice to hear such frank, honest opinions. As you know, I've been thinking about stepping down as the Sunset 4 director. Nothing about this has been easy on me. But I've changed my mind. I can't quit. I want to address the flaws of Sunset 3 and make sure the fourth entry in the series is the best ever. But I don't have much knowledge of Yakuza life or fighting. I need to experience those things firsthand if I want to succeed. Yeah, you got to... Wait, no, don't do that. Maybe I'll go join the Omi Alliance. They should be able to educate me on Yakuza life. Think they'll hold trials anytime soon?
Yeah.
Hold on. This isn't the type of situation where you really want first-hand experience. How else can I learn enough to make the film that delivers an authentic Yakuza experience? I can do it. Fine, I can teach you. Sure, I know enough about the Yakuza to make an authentic film about it. Wait, you're not one of them, are you, Kiryu-san? Of course not, I'm just a civilian. Calm down. He's a civilian right now. Oh, what a shame. Just a fanboy then? Can't blame me there. Everyone romanticizes Yakuza. Anyway, in that case, can I ask you to stop by the office I'm leasing for Yakuza Sunset 4 so we can talk? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh, thank you, Kiryu-san. Right this way. This is your office? I was expecting something a little more cinematic. Sorry to disappoint. Props are all stored in the studio lot. And since I'm only here for the shoot, there's not much point in getting cozy. I'll have to... Don't know what's in me today. I guess that makes sense. Now, let's get right to it. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. And let me see. First, I'd like you to play the part of a regular clan member, Gert, the patriarch's son, who's just come home. Not much reference material in this clan relationship. I have no idea how it's supposed to go. Oh, and the son is coming home from elementary school. Just do whatever you think is natural. This reminds me of how I used to treat Daigo when he was a kid in the Dojima family office. Shouldn't be too hard. Got it. Okay, now mention the son is walking in through the door in front of you. And action! I don't know. I am half tempted to full-on made it up, but no. Come back, Master. Oh, and cut. That's great, Kiryu-san. Be sure to treat him with the reverence deserving of the patriarch's son. Might be just a kid, but he's an important kid. That's right. I joined it. Daigo was still young, dragging me all around Kamurocho. Who's Daigo? And never mind. What's next? Second scene is the crown jewel of every Yakuza film, where the hero takes responsibility for a mistake he's made. That had better be a prop knife. It's not a prop knife. True, Paige would never stop complaining if the scene was absent or got treated the wrong way. Stuff isn't really up my alley, so I'll need your help here as well. After all, I only ever directed comedies before this. Again, I wonder how much of this is meta commentary, given that we know it's kind of about the fan reception to Yakuza 3. Comedy? No place for comedy in it. No, stop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can think of several points where I would beg to differ. Now, let me see the scene here. You, Captain, are going to say something to the Patriarch, then cut your pinky off to make up for the mistake your underlings made. Sounds pretty heavy. Yes, that's the point. Now, let's see what you got. Now then, action! Pointless, would be funny. Let's do it properly. Patriarch, I failed you. Failed myself, failed the plan. And now, I'm going to show you how a man atones for his actions. And cut. Well, yes, that's what he was doing. Your son was incredible. Could have sworn you were really going through with it. Well, I can guess how it would look in real life. You know, you perform with such realism today. You tell me you were really in one of the... If you were really in one of those families, right? Kidding. I'm sure you're just a big fan. Actually, don't worry. It was just a joke. Next up will be an action sequence where you have a showdown against...
Oh?
Enough yapping. Who are you? That's what we should have been asking to you. This is our meeting place. What do you think you're doing here? Don't be ridiculous. I went through a real estate agency and rented this office out. I can show you the contract. Hold on. You look familiar. Hey, no. Who's the guy who's directing Yakuza Sunset now? I've seen him on TV. Oh! They're fans. You might want to run, buddy. Wait, the asshole made Yakuza Sunset 3? One of a critic score that practically went fucking negative? What a joke. Look, why don't you take your buddy here and get lost with that cruiser? Or we'll do the whole industry a favor and make sure you never release another thing. Hey, Sugano, you want to see a fight scene next, right? Take notes. I'm about to give you all the reference material you could ever need.
Huh?
You had your chance, now you're going to get a beat down. And a 1, and a 2, and around you go! And pick up the couch. That's not the couch. Can I try again? You jerk. Okay, you're not just gonna let me punch you the rest of the way. This guy's a freaking monster. I don't want to die. If you ever show your faces around here again, I'll make sure that's exactly what happens. Got it? Yes, for real sorry. You okay, Sugano? Yeah, you saved my life, Kiryu-san. More importantly, I learned a ton. You're like a beast unchained. That kind of raw fury is exactly what Yakuza Sunset 3 was missing. I'm swimming in such a sea of doubt lately, it's been impossible to make any progress in Yakuza Sunset 4. What if critics pan the movie? What if I let my fans down again? What if the old director, Fukatsu, doesn't like it? Wait, Fukatsu? The old man at the bar? I had a hunch. But this has been such an eye-opening experience, and that's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm going to look over that script with a fresh pair of eyes and get this film rolling. I think I have what it takes to make the series shine, just like Fukatsu did. I have faith in you too, Sugano. But listen, I don't think you should strive to emulate Fukatsu's style or even his success. Huh? There are things you bring to the table that even he didn't accomplish. The raw emotion you captured in your last film was second to none. You need to make the movie you want to make. If the fans can feel a combination of your attention to detail and your passion, they'll love it. As for me, can't wait to see Sunset 4. I'll put my heart into it, I promise. Let me thank you, Kiryu-san, for everything we've done for me. Looks like Yakuza Sunset 4 is going to be just fine, especially with the Dragon of Dojima in a supervising role. So you knew all along, for God's sake. More or less, for the record, I never lied to you. Nothing more than an old movie buff now. Excuse me. I suppose you got me there. Really, though, I gotta thank you, Kiryu-san. Sugano's gonna be the pride and joy of the film industry someday, believe you me. You did the world a service not letting him fall flat on his face again. Didn't do much, just don't like to see people lose faith in their talent. Huh. I guess he's modeled after the old director. Say, how about we go see Sunset 4 together when it comes out? You can go, we get a discount if you pretend to be my son. Hey, come on, I think Sunset 4 is going to deserve full praise of admission. Oh, don't go all high and mighty on me. Careful, it'll spoil the ending for you. That's a pretty juvenile threat, wouldn't you say? Secret of staying creative is staying young at heart. That's so. Sure is, my boy. Sure is. That was cute. That was cute. Rub straight ahead and I could use a little. So, there anything else you can think of that's really must do, or should I just bum around for about the next half hour or so? I won't get any more XP, but I need the health more than anything. Bum around? We bum around. Oh, I got a lot of XP. Keep forgetting. You gotta wait until they say thank you. Okay, the ability to block blades and bombs would be very, very nice. And we can still have a little bit more attack. Always nice. You know what? What was I doing at Popo? Let's see if it wants to do anything right now. Oh, wait! I needed this for something at one of the arcades, I think. Or, no. Was that one of the other convenience stores, I think? Either way, I actually need this. There's nothing else here I get use out of, so... Okay. Oh, wait. Isn't it him? Dude. You just needed to move a little bit. You find model 12?
Yeah.
Not yet, sorry. What a shame. Please serve me half a moment. Okay, not 12. Although part of me wonders if I just started up a chain of deals. What's up on the other side of the bridge? No boat. No boat. Sorry, folks, but we're by a tall ledge, and you know what that means. And one more for good measure. Now, defenestration would be through a window. They're just going over railings. Start over. Come on. You really gotta ask me. Can you tell me, pretty please? Make sure you don't just kick my ass, okay? You gotta do something else, send a real shock to my brain. Got it? Shock, huh? Alright. In that case, make sure you fight back too, or it'll really look bad to anyone watching this. Okay, I wanted to do the ground hit because I would punch him in the face really hard. Not sure what this one wants. Is that? Yeah, that's the arcade. We don't care. Something on the other side of the river. Let's go give it a look. Oh, right! That's the one I needed to stun. Do I have a stun gun? I feel like I might have shoved one into my inventory. We'll check. I'm pretty sure I don't, and I'm just being very, very confused. No, wait, I handled this already. I have guns, but not stun guns. You know what? I have an idea. Let's swap towns again. Especially since taxi's right here. I know the boat doesn't have anything. So we go to Kamurocho. Where are you? Kamiyama Works is another weapons dealer, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. Missed where I want to go. I want to go here. I'll help you in a moment, maybe. Sorry. I think we have these already. Okay. He has these. You know what? Okay, we can't actually buy them. You know what? We can repair our stuff at least. Hi, are you still in trouble? I'll fix this now. We got a silver plate to go with our silver plate. Oh, wait, no. Okay, there's a weapon dealer here who might have what we want. I was starting to wonder, is there another weapon store? Yes! Yes, there is. Let's go. Maybe I can get a stun gun. I guess I'm just going to have to search floor by floor. Because I don't know which one he's on, which is a slight problem. Oh, I think I just found him. Why do you have underwear? No stun gun, but I'll gladly have this. This is 4, 10, 12, where... I'm willing to give up some blade resist for a good across-the-board boost. Okay. Whew. Bit of you on there. So I don't know where we can get a stun gun annoyingly. You know what? Do we want to figure out Beam's back room? There's potentially dumb movies involved. We're doing this. Oh, gotta go a little further. Sorry. Oh, he must be upstairs. I apparently cannot go upstairs. Oh, it's him.
Boy,
Are you Nita? Who's asking? Name's Kiryu. I'll ask you something about the video store, Beam. Let me guess, Kiryu. You want to know the password? Cost you 5 big ones. I got 2 million annuals. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this one's a bit of a doozy, so listen up. First up, you'll need to ask the guy behind the counter if he's got a copy of Ake-chan's High School Heaven. Somebody keep track of this for me. Got that? Second step, he's going to ask you a question of his own. No matter what he asks, the answer will always be the total price of all the drinks at Cafe House. He's a regular there. Might have to go do some field research for that one. Just remember, all the drinks, Cafe Alps. You got it. Okay, well, there's an easy way to figure that one out. Let's see if I can do it. It's Cafe Alps, this map. Okay, there's Cafe Alps. Okay, we gotta get out of here. I don't want to get banned. I actually need this place to not ban me for now. Ow. So we're gonna say these are all the drinks, and it's 2,600. And I'm going to drink it. Okay. Beam's over here. Up, not a metal slime. Let's beat him up. That was all the money I just spent earlier. Wow. He kind of splatted down there. Oh, and then he disappeared. I am going in all the wrong directions.
間食っちまった。
Cut through here, turn north.
気に食わね
いらっしゃいませ。ああ。ああ。
More or less. Okay, good. I was right, and I remembered it because I just had this brief, terrifying moment of, I forgot. We found a third weapon shop. So, do I have to talk to you here because I want to see if I want to see that? Do I just kind of walk in here? Yeah. Do you have a stun gun by any chance? Okay. Good news. We found stun gun. Bad news. My inventory's full. You know what? The pawn shop's like right here. Yep, we go this way, excuse me. Right.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Get rid of the lamb. You know what? As funny as this is, let's get rid of that too.
ありがとうございました。
Okay, I just turn north on the main street and keep going. Not you, I gotta go around to the back room.
いらっしゃい。
We're buying two.
ありがとうな。
Okay. Ridge Bro would be the other man, so we gotta go get a taxi. Go back to Safari.
時間食っちまった。
More importantly... Oh, hey, I don't have anything equipped over here. I now have stun gun. I apparently can't pull out a stun gun. Yeah, stun gun is not on the menu, boys. Yep, stun gun is not an option. Just let me check. Yeah, it does not let me access inventory while I'm fighting him, and it actually unequips my weapons. Yeah, it sounds like you want to give him a good old jolt, but it's not an option. You know what, if we want to try... If you think you can look it up real quick, clearing the fog. If you want to look it up real quick, I can do this. I got like 10 minutes. Well, no, I have closer to half an hour. I can go to 11, but I'm thinking we do this and I'm going to call it a night. So if you want to look it up real quick and tell me what it seems to want, if it sounds like something I could do, I'll do it real quick. On the bright side. Okay, so I have to find a weapon nearby. Okay. So we'll start the fight. Oh, I must have accidentally said no. Okay, now we're going to just kind of ignore him. Oh, here it is. There we go. There was just one lying on the road. Actually, there was two. I probably could have nicked one if I wanted to. If I had the space. Well, did that work? I remember everything. It's all coming back. The note was a reminder to off somebody by the end of the day if I want to collect my 10 mil. Oh, shit. Wait, what? And that somebody is right in front of me. You're a dead man, Kazuma Kiryu. I like the irony, okay? I'm gonna pull that out again in a little bit. Okay, quit being weird and get up. Come on. Wait, what am I doing here? Why does it feel like I'm forgetting something? Excuse me, you happen to know who I am, would you?
いや
Nope, no clue. Oh, alright. Sorry for asking out of the blue like that. What was I doing? And we've gone full circle. There we have some stats. Okay. Attack speed sounds nice. Holy crap, I just realized I went this whole stream without ever saving once. I mean, the game's pretty lenient. It's not like you can fully game over, so not a big deal. Anyway, it's like almost 10:30. I think I'm just going to call it there. Because I'm pretty sure we're good for the final chapter. I know, Alex. Pretty crazy. So yeah, Thursday, hopefully, end of Yakuza. Let me go find someone to pester. Also, I'll probably end up announcing it again. I'm probably not streaming Saturday because it's my birthday. I'm going out to an arcade, probably eating somewhere, gonna have cake later. Rather just enjoy all that and not have to worry about getting my butt in place for streaming in time. Nice. Retro, you're going to be setting up now, right? I can send everyone over to you if you want. Yeah, where are you going live? Your channel or Neo Sanctuary Crew? I'll send the raid over that way. Yeah, I can wait a little bit. Personal channel? Okay. Just let me know once you're officially live and I'll start the raid up. Also, I'm surprised I'm tabbed out and volume hasn't cut out. Hit it? Okay, let me get this set up. Raid search. There we go. Anyway, like I said, we're hopefully finished. It's the final chapter and the ending Thursday. Friday will hopefully be Mercenary Kings. Saturday, I am probably off because birthday. I'm turning 41. That's right, people. There's folks above 30 who V2. That's apparently a big trend on Twitter right now. I don't know why. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully see you for the finale in 2 days. See ya.